Hey everybody, welcome back to 5 Minutes with Phil. We have hit the midweek. Here it is, Wednesday, September the 2nd, and we are going through different verses in the book of Philippians, and I hope you're enjoying this. I just love these verses that we're sharing with you. And we're going to Philippians chapter 2. In fact, maybe I should turn my Bible there since I'm supposed to read it for you. But Philippians chapter 2, and this is a portion of Scripture where it talks about how Jesus humbled himself and became a servant. But before Paul gets into that, he gives this really great challenge here, and it's found in verses 3 and 4. Of Philippians chapter 2. You ready? Follow me along. Here's what it says. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves. Each of you should not only look to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. Oh. Okay. Here's why I'm laughing. Okay, if there is a scripture that totally goes against much of what we see in the culture today here in America, it's this one. Okay, because what does our culture say we should do? Our culture says that we should look out for ourselves. You know, do what's good for you. Do what works for you. And I read this in the verses that follow. It talks about how Jesus was so humble that he left the glory and the splendor of heaven, the Creator, to come to earth to become creation, to make a way of salvation for us. Quite frankly, for a bunch of people that may or may not accept his free gift of salvation to us. I mean, talk about caring for other people more than yourself. And that's precisely what Jesus did. And we're challenged here. Paul challenges an entire church. Look, don't do things out of selfish ambition. Look to the needs of other people first. Consider yourself second. And then put other people ahead of you. And the challenge here is in an age where it's all about trying to find the best thing for me and trying to get everything that I can get out of life. There is something to be said about looking to the needs of other people. So here's my challenge to you. Here's how I want to try to flesh this out for all of us here. Could you today, and maybe in the days that follow, maybe it's harder for you to do it today, but in the days that follow them, could you be deliberate and look for a way to meet the needs or to bless or to show a very specific act of kindness to somebody who needs that today? And that could vary. You know, I'm not telling you that you got to pay their car off or anything like that. Although if you want to do that, call me. But what I'm proposing is that, you know, that person at work that just needs to be encouraged, maybe you can do that. It takes time away from you. It might even take effort from you, but do it. Because I think God blesses us when we try to be selfless instead of selfish. And I think the Lord would look for us to say, you know what, maybe I could do something practical like provide a meal for somebody or send a card to somebody or send a message or a text just out of the blue. Tell them that you're thinking about them, hope they're doing well. Wow, you have no idea how that can go so far in blessing somebody else. You honestly could have an eternal significant effect on someone's life just by your seemingly random act of kindness. So today I want to challenge you that way. Be deliberate. Try to find somebody whom you can bless. For a while, put their needs over yours. And watch what happens. Because I think you'll be amazed what the Lord does in you as a result of your doing that. Okay? God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.